Hello class, today's figure is 4.55b and we're just going to go ahead and dive right into this. So go ahead and type in the line command and press enter, and this will start at 0, tab 0 on the XY axis, and then let's make this bring this line out and type in 10 and enter, and go up, type in 4.5, press enter, and then 10, press enter, and then 4.5 and press enter, and then when you're finished press escape. And probably should have mentioned this first, but type in, make sure that ortho mode is on. You do that by pressing the F8 key, and when you do, this little indicator right here will be lit up in blue. And at this point we are ready for the next step. Okay, next step, we're going to go ahead and type in the offset command and press enter, and then 2.25 and press enter. And we're going to make an offset from this line and this other vertical offset from this side, and then one horizontal offset. And when you're finished with that, go ahead and press the escape key to cancel the offset command, and we're ready for the next step. Okay, step 3, go ahead and type in the circle command, press enter, and then we're going to select the center point of the circle. And that's the reason why we made these offsets, so we can tell where we need to put the center point at. So you can see it kind of wants to snap right there on that point, so click it. And since we're making this circle based on a diameter, then type in D for diameter and press enter, and now type in 1.75 and enter. And so we've created our first circle there. We're going to do the exact same thing. So as you can see, step 5 on this number 5 on this step says to repeat the step. So we will type in circle again, press enter. We will type in D for diameter, press enter. We'll type in circle, press enter. Select the center point, click. Then we're going to press type in D for diameter, then enter, and then 1.75 and enter. So we have created those two circles. And number 7, we're going to create another circle. So you can see we'll type in the circle command again. The center point will be the same as the first circles, so just click. This time we're going to make this radius. So the circle command defaults to radius, so we don't need to do anything but just type in the size of the radius that we want. So that's 2.25. Then press enter. And you can see how that nicely fits within the box that we've drawn to begin with. So we're going to do this a second time. Circle, press enter, select the center point, and then we're going to type in 2.25 and enter. And we have drawn all the circles that we need for this step. So press the escape key to clear out all the circle commands, and we are ready for the next step. Okay, step 4, go ahead and type in the trim command, T-R-I-M, enter. And we're going to use our cursor to highlight the entire object and click, press enter. And then we're going to remove the following lines. We're just going to go ahead and take all the corners out first. Well, all the ones that we can. We'll come back and get the ones we can't take out. We'll get those with the delete key later. And let's take out all the lines on the inside. And go ahead and press escape at this point. And I think we're going to just highlight that by clicking on it and then use the delete key. Do the same for this line. And you can see that the offset lines that we made earlier, they were just to help us identify the center points of the circles that we needed to make. So through a combination of using the trim command and the delete key, we just removed all of those lines, and this is what we have left. And now we're ready to move on to the next step. Okay, our next step, step 5, we're going to use the hatch command. So type in hatch, press enter, and you can see our ribbon changed up here. Go ahead and select solid and select a color I'm going to select this dark gray, and then press escape. I'm going to repeat this process actually. Actually, I think if you want to select something other than solid, this might look better in with some sort of pattern. So I'm thinking I might select this. You can select anything that you want to. I might select that and then just see if I can. Okay, well, this looks fine as it is. You can select hatch and any color or pattern that you like to apply to this design, and we're ready for the next step. Okay, our next step is step 6. So go ahead and click on the drop down menu at the top left hand corner of the screen. Use your cursor to hover over the Save As option and then click on Drawing. And then we will select where you want to save your file and then input the file name, and for me that's going to be figure 4.55B. That's what I recommend as your file name, and then just click Save. And if you have any questions, please let me know. This is Mr. Triplett, and signing out.